Good morning and welcome to the Big Shave with me, Steve Farragon in Liverpool on this auspicious day. It's Thursday the 22nd of May, which just happens to be the local election day. We have local elections and we're voting for European MEPs as well. And I'm standing in the local election for Kensington and Fairfield. So today is the day I'm going to find out whether all this campaigning has paid off really. I'm feeling very positive, and it'd be interesting if we do manage to upset the main party in Liverpool, which is the Labour Party, who think that they can get into any local working class area without completely unopposed, which means they feel they don't have to do any work. This was my election leaflet, which you may have seen on Facebook. That's me, you can see. Can't afford all the colour, so he's got a black and white beard. That's me with some people from the local area. Eddie Cotton, Mohammed, Dave and Colette, Toba and Ray, all friends who were supporting me, voting for me. And then there's the middle pages which set out the policies, because people were asking me what policies they had. The main one being that I don't agree with the council cuts. Council cut £120 million from services. The area that we live in has very poor shopping and very dangerous roads, and the thing about keeping the place cleaner and greener. We've got a plan to put out free skips so people can get rid of the big pieces of rubbish. Okay, so there you go. Today's the day. I'm going out later with my car with a speaker, a PA speaker on the top, blasting out my message. I'm going to be driving around some parts of the day to try and encourage people to go out and vote, because it's been very interesting as well, because the Labour Party unprecedentedly have put out 3 leaflets. I've only put 1 leaflet out. They felt the need to put 2 more out, and I think the last one in particular, in response to the fact that they didn't get any postal votes. Political parties these days like to get people to vote early and send in postal votes, which means they know what the amount of votes are before the actual day of the election. I'm just counting on trying to get people out to these polling stations and vote for me. I have had some postal votes, but I don't know how many. But the fact that they were running around and putting more leaflets out in the last couple of days, something they've never done before, is quite significant really, because it just shows that they're, I won't say panic, but obviously there's something happening they didn't expect. And this is the local factor, and this is the fact that I'm independent, and this is also the fact that I'm here to listen to the people in the area, not to pursue a political career in a party, become an MP or become an officer, a chair of a committee or things like that. I'm just interested in being here for the people and trying to get the area better. So let's get on with the shave. We've got the Rodney brush, which I'm using. I thought to try and vary things a little bit. So here we go. We've got the Rodney brush. We're using this Big Shave Scuttle, which I won't bother showing you. And we're using just Arko, lucky Arko. So I've got to lather it up a bit and then leave it to stand so all the air goes out of it. So while we're doing that, we'll talk about everything else. We're going to be finishing off with a bit of Tibet, which is one of my favourite creams, almost as good as Arko. Sorry, not Arko. Yeah, Arko. Yeah, Arko cream. And it's my last jar, so I think we're running out. And also the Alpa Lily of the Valley, which smells absolutely fantastic. So I want to smell good today. When I go in and vote at 8 o'clock, I want to go in and smell really nice, and that's my little badge as well. You can see that. We should be giving a few of these away really on the Big Shave in a competition. Okay, so on with the shave. We're also still using the razor, which I can't find. Oh, it is. It's the Titan razor. I think it's a Titan. And I've been trying to find the right blade for it, because it doesn't like me usual blades, my Astra Platinums, and the angle seems to be very, very crucial with this. You have to tilt it right up. So I'll put take my life in my hands now and put a feather blade in. So we'll start by wetting my face. So people in Britain, don't forget to go out and vote today. I had an interesting message on Facebook from Michael Freeberg. It was, remember the old American adage, vote early and vote often. That's miles better actually, that feather. There's no plucking at all. Do the blades are bad in this, I've just plucked the hairs out. Okay, here we go. First pass. The only criticism I'd have with this razor really, and I might be being just a little bit churlish, is that it clogs up. You have to keep, if you're using a thick, luxuriant shaving soap, it does clog up quite quickly, so you do have to keep rinsing it. Apart from that, its weight's fantastic. The weight's great, especially on the neck. You just have to let it go at the chin line, and then it just carries itself down the face. Yeah, see, watch this now. See how much effort I'm really putting into it, because I'm just using my fingertips, and that's cutting all the way down. Okay, and then the final pass, third pass. And then chin line. Again, fingertips. No pressure. People get red marks on the necks. And I used to get red marks on the necks, and it's really down to two things really. One is the skin on your neck is very thin compared to the face. The face has got much more muscle underneath and fatty area. The neck, on the other hand, is just very thin, which is probably why it wrinkles quicker than the face. And there's a tendency to press really hard. And really it should be very, very light, deft touch. Okay, so that's that finished. Let's wash the brush. Let's wash this brush, because this brush is going to last me the rest of my life. I'm going to be there on my deathbed. And the final thing really to show, I've already showed you this, but I'm going to use it today. I'm going to use it to vote. So this is the implement which is going to allow me to vote for myself, which sounds very egotistical, but you know how to do it. There's nothing illegal about it. Can't arrest you for it. Okay, so here we go. Clean it off. Great shave for today, which it needed to be, and then a little bit of Tibet, literally that much. Let's see, a bit on the nose, cheeks, neck, and forehead. The thing about Tibet compared to Arko cream is it smells really nice. It's not quite as thick, but it's nearly there. Glass of rub it right in so it disappears, and then we can apply some Lily of the Valley, which is that one there. Again, this is going to make me smell absolutely lovely. Empty the sink and we're away. So, if for some reason you live in Kensington and Fairfield and you watch this today, so there's probably not no one who that applies to, don't forget to vote for me. I'll be back probably next week at some point to tell you what the result was. The count's not till tomorrow morning, so I won't know till Friday afternoon. So it's not one of these I'll do. I have to stay up all night biting my nails. Just under 10 minutes. That's not bad going, as it? That means the shave probably took about 5 minutes in reality. Thanks for watching. My name's Steve Farraker. This is The Big Shave. That's the Facebook address. So join the Facebook group. That's my email address there in the middle. Okay, and that's the eBay account if you want to buy shaving goods, razors, soaps, aftershaves, etc. It's a good buy from me. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote anytime, wherever you are, whether you're in America or Britain or whatever. Vote is important. People died so we could get the vote. So for us to actually ignore elections is not very good, really. It doesn't help the democratic process, and if we get the politicians that we don't want, we've only got ourselves to blame for not voting. Okay, thanks very much. Goodbye from the big shave in Liverpool on this day of local elections. Steve Farragher, goodbye.